Hi, my name is Laurie Croft. I'm a holistic health coach, a massage therapist, and a yoga teacher. Today, I'm going to show you how to make a delicious, organic, healthy, raw pumpkin pie. Super duper easy. So we're going to start with the crust. I've got 2.5, maybe a little bit more of raw pecans. And then I've got some dates, and in our pie crust we're going to use 6 dates. These are called Mejdool dates. You can soak these if you want to. There's a pit in them, so you have to pit them so they'll open up like that. Alright, so the Mejdool dates, and I use about between 6 and 8. You can test it yourself. So we'll take the pecans and pour them into our food processor. Put our lid on. You can use a blender if you have a Vitamix too. I haven't tried it. Okay, I'm going to add my dates. 6 of them right here. And we'll blend that up until they're crumbly, not too Okay, and I like to add a little dash of cinnamon in there just for the fun of it. Okay, so we're going to take a peek at this and see how it looks. Looks pretty good. It's crumbly and not too sticky. Okay, so that's the consistency that you want it at. So I'm going to dump this whole thing into my pie plate, and with my magic massage hands I'm going to pat it down into the pie plate. So I try to start from the center and squish it out to the sides. There's a nice chunky date right there. That's our pie crust. Pecans, dates, a little dash of salt, a little dash of cinnamon, and you're done. So now what I'm going to do while I'm making the pumpkin part is, again, I'm going to put this in the fridge to chill it up and let it kind of set a little bit better. Now for the yummy pumpkin part. I'm using organic pumpkin from Corvallis, Oregon, which is my hometown. And we're going to use about 10 to 12 dates. It depends on how sweet you want it. And I've got my spices here. It's 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, a teaspoon of nutmeg, a teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. That's in there. And I'm going to throw in a dash of vanilla. And the secret ingredient is psyllium powder. So that'll give you some extra fiber, and it'll also thicken up the pie. So it'll make it seem like it's actually cooked, and it'll have that firmness to it when we cut it. We're going to take our pumpkin, organic pumpkin, and plop it into the food processor. This is so easy. You can do this in less than a half hour. Probably less than 15 minutes. And I'm going to sprinkle in my spices. Oops. Get this thing spinning first, and then I'll toss the dates in one at a time. Alright, just going to mix up those spices and some things. And a dash of vanilla. I'm not measuring, I'm just dashing. And one more thing to add in is coconut oil, just a little teaspoon. So I'll plop that in there. We're going to let this process until you can't see the chunkiness of the dates. You'll see a little bit because I can't get it smooth, but you want to get it as smooth as possible. From time to time you're going to want to open up the lid and scrape the sides down so you get everything in there mixed nice and evenly. Make sure there's still some big chunks of dates in there. We want those smoothed out. I like to wait until the very end to put the psyllium in. So now we're going to add the final ingredient, the psyllium. And I've got 2 tablespoons of powdered psyllium here. So just sprinkle that in there and then process it. This is gonna make it thicker, like I said before, add more fiber and make it look like it's been cooked. It's really pretty amazing. Magic. Like any good chef or cook, whatever you want to call yourself, you want to taste your stuff, make sure that it's good enough to eat. I'll do that again. And like any good chef, you want to try out your stuff before you send it out to other people. So I'm going to give this a taste test. Make sure I got enough dates in there and spices. Yeah, that tastes like pumpkin pie. That's yummy. So I'm going to get my pie crust out of the fridge. There it is, all beautiful. Look at that. Look how nice and thick that is. Just gonna take all of this out of the container here and pop it into our pie plate. And just smoosh that around, make it look pretty. That's gonna be delicious. So easy. Delicious, organic pumpkin pie. Good enough to lick the spoon. So that's our pumpkin pie. If you're interested in learning how to make your life healthier and happier, you can contact me at holisticjourney.com or my email, Laurie@holisticjourney.com. So it really is easy as pie, easy as pumpkin pie. I think this pie took me maybe 15-20 minutes to make at the very most. And then the coconut cream for it, lickety split in the Vitamix, less than 5 minutes. Just got to get all your ingredients together. The hardest part is probably opening up the coconut, and it's really not that hard. So this holiday season, treat your family to a yummy, yummy, spicy, organic pumpkin pie with a dollop of coconut cream. And have a very merry, happy. A very, very happy? It kind of covers everybody. There. Whew, hot dog. What's that gal's name? Paula Deen. So this pumpkin pie was super easy to make. Delicious. That's not really how I talk.